The East African woodlands and highlands are home to the Jackson Chameleon, or Trioceros jacksonii. It lives in the leafy canopies of tropical and subtropical rainforests in its native range, which stretches from Kenya and Tanzania to portions of Uganda. With its striking look, unusual activity, and distinctive physical traits, this remarkable reptile has captivated both scientists and nature lovers. The Jackson chameleon is distinguished from many other chameleon species by its 3 horns on the male's head, which is one of its most characteristic traits. These crown-like horns are mostly utilized for dominance over other males and for courtship displays. The chameleon's horns lend it an almost legendary appearance and serve as a sign of its regal presence in its natural habitat. In contrast, female Jackson chameleons exhibit a more subdued and reserved elegance due to their lack of horns. Perhaps the most astonishing characteristic of the Jackson chameleon is its skin, which has the amazing capacity to change color in response to its surroundings. The Jackson chameleon can exhibit a wide range of hues, including vivid greens, blues, yellows, and even oranges, in contrast to certain chameleons that are mostly green. A complex type of communication, this color shift is influenced by a number of variables, including temperature, mood, and mating habits. A chameleon may darken its skin to appear more menacing, or as a defensive measure when it feels threatened. Males may exhibit a striking display of power and vitality during mating season by intensifying their colors to entice females. Each of the Jackson chameleon's enormous, independently rotating eyeballs may move in a separate direction, giving it an amazing range of vision. Because of its binocular vision, the chameleon can concurrently view its environment from a variety of perspectives, which is an essential ability for both hunting and evading predators. Their lengthy, sticky tongues are used to catch insects, small invertebrates, and occasionally plant matter, which makes up the majority of their diet. The chameleon's tongue, a fascinating weapon that enables it to trap prey with incredible precision, can extend up to twice the length of its body. Males of these solitary chameleons frequently engage in violent territorial defense against competitors. Conversely, females have more autonomous lives and, unless they are mating or laying eggs, they frequently spend their time alone. The Jackson chameleon's behavior is closely linked to its surroundings, as its innate instincts are perfectly synchronized with the forest's rhythm. They are renowned for moving slowly and deliberately in the wild, blending in perfectly with the surrounding vegetation while they wait for prey or just enjoy the sun's warmth. Another aspect of the Jackson chameleon's behavior that is noteworthy is breeding. In a burrow or hole in the earth, females usually lay 10 to 30 eggs after mating. After a few months of incubation, the young chameleons hatch into fully developed tiny replicas of their parents, prepared to set off on their own adventure across the world. The young frequently fend for themselves right away, using their natural ability to blend in with their surroundings to shield them from danger. In the wild, the Jackson chameleon encounters numerous difficulties nevertheless. The regions where these animals historically flourished have seen habitat loss as a result of deforestation and agricultural growth. Additionally, a lot of chameleons are caught and sold illegally, which has resulted in a fall in their populations due to the increased desire for exotic pets. The Jackson chameleon is now at risk due to these circumstances, and conservation measures are required to guarantee this endangered species' continued existence. The Jackson chameleon, valued for its tranquil nature and vibrant appearance, is frequently maintained as a pet in captivity. But these chameleons demand very precise care, especially in terms of nutrition, humidity, and temperature. Owners must be mindful of their care requirements, giving them the right amount of room, water, and illumination to enable them to flourish, because they require a habitat that replicates the humidity and temperature of their natural home. A Jackson chameleon can live a long life in captivity despite their delicate nature, attracting owners with their subtle beauty and distinctive behavior. Even though the Jackson chameleon captivates us, it also serves as a reminder of how delicate nature is. It is an animal that is on the verge of going extinct, and its future depends on both protecting its habitat and treating it humanely when it is sold as a pet. We must make a commitment to preserving the Jackson chameleon's place in the natural world for future generations, even as we continue to be in awe of its remarkable look and its slow, methodical motions. The Jackson chameleon provides a look into something much deeper, a living witness to the subtle beauty and intricacy of nature, in a world that frequently seems to be devoured by the bustle of everyday life. Its delicate coloring, ability to blend in with its surroundings, and lonely yet resolute existence serve as a reminder of the complex network of life that supports our world. The Jackson chameleon is more than simply a reptile when we take the time to see it up close. It represents the wonders that are waiting for those who choose to look, hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.